Hey YouTube, welcome back to Universe X, and we are here today to get our first look at the final boss, King. I'm just going to be going through the modes one after another and see how far I can get before I get clapped. And then anything I can't complete today, I'll grind up a bit more and then just have on video another time. So without further ado, let's get into that intro and let's start the video.
Who decided that? I will be the one to decide.
So, we are actually in this right now, and my cat's claw was stuck in my hoodie. So, we're here for Final Boss King. We've got a bunch of things, you know, there are rankings. Of course, just going ham is going ham. You can see how much people are scoring and whatnot, and their teams that they're using, and that's actually very, very, very helpful in order to just, in general, know what you're getting into. See a lot of cool stuff. So, I am also going to look at the shop. Now, I'm going to final, boss shop. There's a lot of things you can get. You know, you got the Erosion, Corrupted Shadow, cool. So you've got the outfit, you've got the eye patch, you've got the sphere, the skin for Chastafal. You've got all little mats going on. You get a lot of cool things right here. So that being said, there's a reason to farm this out, and that's pretty much all you kind of need at the moment. Like what else do you really want to go for? You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to take a stab at it. You know. I'm here to take a stab at it. Let's look at the rewards for the first level, okay? We got the gold box, silver box, okay, so that's pretty much it. We got coins, and of course we're gonna make our scores. So it looks like, looking at this, he's got a normal, shatter attack on all enemies, yellow AoE. You've got petrify, and then you've got his ultimate. Of course, skill uses by one, so he'll attack twice. Debuff cancel at the start of the hero's turn, and he can't be incapacitated, so that's cool. And then you've got these guys that just buff him with attacks. They don't ever really touch you. And then going into phase 2, he's actually going to have a kit similar to Green King. So he's gonna have the ruin, and he's gonna hit hard and whatnot, and he still has the same effects. So that's pretty cool. Now his stuff goes up, his crit chance goes up with his ult gauge. So ult gauge manipulation can be very, very important. So right here, the team I'm going to be using is Escanor, bless up, Merlin, and then Jericho, because damage is important, shielding is important, and you get that from Merlin. Ult gauge manipulation is important, you get that from Merlin. Buff canceling is important, and you get that from Escanor, because the side dudes will buff them up. And then in the back we have Ellie, so that we can get that healing going on. So just to also add on top of our healing, we're gonna put lifesteal, so all the damage that we do is gonna come back. With Escanor and Jericho especially, that should be very, very, very good. So let's get up in this. First attempt, first difficulty tier. Oh, okay, we've got an actual little story going on. SWAT. Yeah, honestly, the way he got that hair ready, he's about to go for the cheeks instead, and not gonna lie. Oh, but he touched it. Is there a copy? Yep, there's a copy. Alright, so that's the story. That is the story. There is an imitation of whoever comes into contact with this mysterious aura. Alright, well, we're gonna go for this. We'll see what goes on. Alright. I didn't know this would be a little story attached to it, otherwise I just would have, gone into that beforehand. But like I said, it's my very first time stepping into this, so I wanted to go in as fresh as possible, and just pretty much the knowledge I've heard about it, and I just kind of see how it works out with you guys. So let's start our very first final boss. Okay. So we are going first. First thing we're gonna do is just establish the. He's gonna lose his buffs, you know. So we're actually going to just establish a shield for now. And then it's kind of rough. He's not gonna get the bleed, so we're actually just going to do this and do this. Next round, we need to make sure that we hurt the old gauge a lot, because that's not gonna be a thing. But we gotta just make sure we don't get ulted here. All right. That's cool. So we're definitely not gonna let that happen, and then I'm gonna just build up Jericho real quick, as well as Escanor. Get out of here. Okay. So I mean, it looks like so far, I don't know what that weird lag was. Oh, okay. Second part. Alright, so now we actually just need to hammer his old gauge every turn, because getting crit is going to hurt. It's kind of hot though. It's actually really hot. Alright, I see you. Alrighty then. So we gotta make sure, like, his old gauge stays low, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this up again. Have to. He doesn't have any attack buffs up, so we're gonna keep that where it is. But we will hit him with one of these. Now, unfortunately, Jericho's not there yet, but... Now, these points are kind of done on damage, though, and so that's kind of annoying. They're no longer giving me Jericho-like bits. So, I don't think I'm going to kill him with this ult. So, but I might hurt him badly with, that scares me. We're gonna go to see what kind of damage this will hit. Oh, shoot. No. Alright, he needs to survive, and I don't think he's gonna survive here. Okay, sweet. That's good. I was actually really afraid. I did not want him to die before that happened. So, listen with that. I mean, it would have been a lot better if we could have hit him with Jericho's, but Jericho's just wasn't getting any sort of just... She just wasn't, like... Okay. Well, we're gonna have to work on that, because as much as I wanted Jericho to ult him, that just wasn't happening. Like, she was not getting cards. Like, they just stopped giving cards, because I could have had a lot higher of a score on that one. So I mean, I guess we'll just roll with it. We'll keep going until we find out what works best there. So now let's actually try extreme. So this one, I'm barely over the threshold for extreme, which already kind of lets me know I think I'm gonna get bodied in hell. But you know, that's what other farming is for. I'm still gearing up these guys. The Ellie has no 5-star gear on, and then Merlin, Escanor, and Jericho have like 3 pieces, I think. Not even. Like, Escanor has the best gear out of them, but they're still missing multiple pieces of 5-star gear, so I got time. I'm just gonna keep grinding and then have the stuff up, so we'll see what happens here. Exact same opening. Homeboy started out with the old gauge. Still chunking. Unreal. Okay. Alright, so I mean, we're getting hit hard. We're gonna hit this. I'm gonna try to remove this buff real quick. I'm gonna hit that. You know, nobody out here trying to get supered at all, remotely. We're fine. You don't want that. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We should be able to finish this phase. Alright, so we have to finish this phase here, or we die. It's like as simple as that. But we can also make sure that we get all of our ults, so we can just start next turn off clean. I think we should be able to kill him with these. And then move on to the next phase. It did nowhere near as much damage as I thought it should do, but this should end him and go into the next phase. Yo. And so now we're just gonna use all of the ults to burst him down. That should be it's easy peasy, you know. Honestly, this should be it. Okay, cool. Not a crit though, that's unfortunate. So I definitely went into this thinking that I was gonna get hit like a lot more than I'm getting hit. And then also the way the costumes are just kind of rolling. There's, I mean, like the costumes are like, I mean, with that much dropping even on, I don't know, extreme, I feel like the costumes are just gonna be an easy farm, like just easy mode. So we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Final boss king 39. I guess. See, this is gonna be the hard one because chances are I'm gonna die like real bad. But we can see though. We will see. For your viewing pleasure, I will get spanked on camera, and then when I come back with proper gear, you'll get that Return of the King vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, see about it. See about it. All right. Is there still 2 health bars? He's definitely going first, and it will hurt. Alright, well he doesn't start off with 1 because he's going first, so we'll see about this. I mean, we're still going to get hurt. See how much it hits for. Yeah, we're getting chunked. Yeah, that's not what we want. That's actually really scary. His ult's already here, bro. Like, it's just, this is not the future that Zero envisions. So we're gonna hit that. We have to hit this, and we might as well start trying to get Jericho up. But yeah, see, like, I can already tell. And the thing is, I upgraded my damage items, my attack ones first, because, like, you know, when Merlin upgraded her belt and then her, well, her bracers and her belt, but Escanor was Bracer's ring. Jericho was Bracer's ring. So clearly I'm going to need to upgrade the belts and the necklace because, like, this is just not. This is the definition of not it, fam. Like, we have to hit that. Jericho has, like, no real option. Like, she's going to die in a second. Escanor might survive the next turn, I think. But Jericho needs, like the attack is there. Oh, patience. Patience, my guy. Well, that's just game. Like, patience? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know why they thought this was a good idea. We'll just swap that. See, but I'm not actually that worried because, like I said, I have a lot of gear that I can. Yeah, we're not even gonna. I'm not even gonna let Ellie just take an L like that. No, there's no reason for this. So I think I'm just gonna finish up the video for now by showing you guys what I'm currently working with, you know. And I think off screen I'm just gonna go into what I have set for easy, because I know I can get a better score on that if I just have Jericho do more attacks. So with Escanor, when it comes to his gear, like you see that, like, I mean, the belt's 5-star, and I mean these aren't like awful, like they're not, but he still needs all of his defensive stuff and more HP. Like he could be definitely more. And then you look at Jericho, and she's almost in the exact same boat, except she doesn't even have a belt that high. Right now she's just got these maxed out. Pretty much same deal as Escanor. They're within 15 points of being perfect items. That's just how I've been farming the gear. And then she still needs more in her belt. And then lastly, in the front, you've got Merlin, who's the least built. I had a major gear overhaul when this farming session happened over the past couple days, but you can see she's got a maxed out bracer that's not actually anviled yet, and then a maxed out belt that's not even fully maxed out. So both of them are maxed out actually. So there's still a lot to go for this team. So I have no doubt that in the next day or two I'll be able to do enough farming to just actually clear Extreme. When I do so, I'll have that on video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my first attempts at the final boss, and that's actually pretty much it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope to see you guys next time I decide to open up Universe X for your viewing pleasures, and I hope everybody enjoys this game. I'm having a blast. Thanks. Stay safe and peace.